So I'm just going to gather those wings in close to the body to protect them. Oh, watch this. Oh, hang on. There we go. All right. Yep, let go. Okay, this is the problem with doing it this way. There we go. All right. So,
Okay.
now see how, yep, just mirror my hand. So mirror this hand. Okay. And come around with that one. I'll get this one out of the way. There we go. Now you let me know if you're comfortable with the hold and you've got it out of your way.
Okay, this one wing is loose. It's the same one as the other
That's
bird.
all right. We're going to let him grab my hand. There we go. Get your tucked in there. That one good?
Now I feel
Okay.
much better.
How do you feel about this one, okay?
This one is good.
Okay. All right, you can come this way a little bit, but hold your arms at an angle that's comfortable for you.
This is good.
And if you get uncomfortable, you let me know. All right. So I'll remind everybody that we'll do these. This is 42.
Yep.
And 92.
Yep.
Okay. Raptor means clutching. Peregrine falcons are one of our raptors, and they clutch subconsciously. So when he relaxes, see those feet kind of relax into a clutch. For him to open his feet, he has to actually think about it. And so that's fine for us right now, but when he grabs a hold of something, it's awfully hard to get him to let go until he relaxes. So I'm going to be manipulating him a little bit to address that and contain it in a way that's productive for us. The bird's going to get 2 different bands. You can see a couple of them right here. They're going to get a Fish and Wildlife Service band, which is this silver one that's really hard to read from a distance. You need them in hand. And then they're going to get a color band, which is something that someone with a pair of binoculars or a spotting scope, a good camera, at least has the opportunity to read. There still can be tricky to read, but it's much more likely you're going to be able to read those. We're a little spoiled with peregrines because so many people are interested and have really good optics that we get a lot of resightings of birds that we can identify based on those color bands. So we really enjoy that. That is his right leg. I had to think about that for just a second. Peregrines have strong bills, so we have to put a little bit heavier duty band on them than we do some of the other birds. And so the Fish and Wildlife Service band has a big flange on it that I'm crimping. And that's, again, just so that it can't get its bill in there and pull this band off. If all goes well, it will wear this band the rest of its life. And so no matter where it might end up as a breeder, anyone that finds the band and reads it will be able to contact the bird banding lab, find out that it was banded today here at Rachel Carson by myself. I said its sex was unknown, even though there's a good chance it's a female. But I understand this male tends to produce chicks with big legs. So it might be a really big-legged male. It's possible. There we go. And I'm just making sure that the edges all line up here so that there's nothing that could scratch or be sharp. If you look on the back of that, nope, stop. There you go. Give me one of the greens.